Hello and welcome to the Fast Start Scripts call. So we're going to really quickly run through some scripts to use to get your first few appointments. Now, we are going to give you these scripts that work, so please make sure you stick to them. And what we want is your first 6 appointments like we just discussed on the Fast Start call. Why do we use the scripts? Well, you'll notice that we don't use anything about utilities or utility warehouse. That's not because we're ashamed of utility warehouse, far from it. It's because as soon as you start talking about bills and utilities, people just switch off. It's not exactly the most exciting subject, is it? But we know when we get the presentation in front of them that it is really exciting and there is so much more to this business than they think. So we're going to go through the 5 levels of formality in our calls during the next few weeks. Just quickly, level 1 are your really close family and best friends. Level 2 are your good friends that you see a lot. Level 3 are people that perhaps you need to get to know again, build up a relationship with before we show them the business. Number 4 is people you don't know. And number 5 are people that you're scared of to approach this business because they are just so powerful, intimidating, successful, whatever word you want to use. 3, 4 and 5 we're going to use on another call, and today we're going to show you how to approach number 1 and number 2, so close friends, family and really good friends. So the most important thing is at the end of any conversation you use to get an appointment, you use what we call is the alternative close. If someone said to me, Hannah, I need half an hour, when are you free? I'm never free. But if someone said, I need half an hour of your time today, can you do 9:30 or 2:30? I could probably narrow down my diary to find some time for them. So every time we use a script, we always end with an alternative close. Now, personally, I start with what suits you best, daytimes, evenings or weekends. Then they'll tell me which one they prefer. So if they said evenings, I could look at my diary and say I'm free Monday night or Wednesday night, which suits you best. So then say Wednesday, I could say I'm free at 6 or 8. Which one do you prefer? And they will tell me 8 o'clock. So they feel like they're in control of choosing the time of their appointment, but you are guiding them with your diary and your availability. Now, of course, if they can't do either of the times you've given them, the chances are they'll come back with the time that they can do. So whatever script you're using at any point in this business, whether it be now with your friends and family or later on a doorstep or on a winner mini stand, they're the alternative closes that you need. So I'm going to hand over to Alex and Theo. And Alex is going to give us the first script to get those first 6 supported appointments with your switched on, ambitious, motivated friends and family.
Hi there, I've started a new business. I'm really excited about it. As part of my training, I've got to do 6 appointments with my mentor. I just wondered if you'd do me a favour and just be one of those appointments for me so I can get it ticked off the list and get out there and start earning some money for myself. Would you give me half an hour of your time?
And then you'd finish with the alternative close.
How soon can we get together? Absolutely.
And then next up is perhaps people that you think would you want to show the business to, the team side of things. Someone who'd like to join your team straight away and you think you'd be really good at this. So Alex has got a short script for us to use to recruit.
Hi there, I've started something new. I'm really excited about it. I really value your opinion as a mum in business. Would you give me half an hour of your time? I'll buy you a coffee and I can run it past you.
Brilliant. And that bit, I really value your opinion as just fill in the blank. You know, obviously don't say mum in business if they're a man, but fill in the blank. You know, if you think they're switched on, if they're a business person, if they're entrepreneurial, and just put a word in there that will flatter them, because that will get you very far. In fact, that's how I joined the business, so it's worth doing. Okay, so sometimes people will come back to you and say, what's it all about? You know, give me a heads up, let me know a little bit. Now, I would not be able to do this business justice over the phone without the tools. And the whole point of this business is that you need to keep it simple and duplicatable. You want whoever you're talking to think, I could do this. And if someone pitched to me over the phone for half an hour, I probably would think, I'll never be as good as that person, no matter how good you are. But the most important is that we're always looking and pointing towards the presentation or a tool that we have in the business. So the best thing to do is say, look, I've just started. I couldn't possibly do it justice over the phone. It's a visual thing and I need to show you. I've just got a couple of videos to show you, a couple of things to talk to you about, and I really value your opinion about it. So, you know, could you lend me half an hour of your time? I can do Monday or Wednesday, which suits you best. So just constantly batting it off. We're not doing smokes and mirrors here. This is the best thing that you can do to get the presentation in front of people. I've got plenty of examples where I haven't done this and it has gone wrong. So just trust us on that one. And finally, an invite to your business launch. Alex is going to run past us, plus the follow-up that you would use if they can't come to the business launch.
Hi there, I've started a new business. I'm really excited about it. I'm having a bit of a party at the house Monday night at 6 o'clock. Just wondering if you're free to pop over and have a drink with us, celebrate, and just find out a little bit more about what I'm up to. Can you make it?
And if they can't,
Oh, no worries at all. I bet you don't want to miss out on what I've been up to, though. So how soon can we get together for a coffee and I'll fill you in on what you missed?
brilliant. And then alternative close. So you'll see how simple it is. Just follow those scripts, listen to them, use them word for word. If you're a texter and you normally text those people, text them. If you normally call them, then call them. However method you normally communicate, use that. But they will get you your first few appointments and set you up for the best success you can be in this business. Little bit of homework, please read or listen to the 5 levels of formality. If you're not sure how to find that, then ask us. If you haven't had Audible before, I can send you it on Audible for free as your first book. So please do give me a shout if that will help. And finally, make sure you're on those Sunday night Zoom calls at 8:30 so that you can get more tips on how to approach level 3, 4, 5, recruit, and everything else you need in this business to be a success. We wish you all the best and we can't wait to celebrate with you. We'll see you at the top.
Bye-bye.